Alright guys, it is September 10th, it's the due date, and Shyla just called me. I was at work and she told me to come home because she's been getting contractions since this morning, and they are now 5 minutes apart, so we are on our way to the hospital. Woo! Gonna go have this baby. Okay, so they checked us into our room. The room is beautiful. Shyla is still getting contractions about every 5 minutes. Really painful. She's gonna get her epidural soon. Look how beautiful this room is.
Oh my gosh.
Got a lot of room in here. And check out this view. So pretty. So these are the monitors. This one's the baby's heartbeat. And these are contractions. There's a little one here. Big one here. How you feeling?
I feel okay in between contractions.
This lady cannot get up anymore. She just got her
I feel
epidural.
so much better though. Oh my gosh, those contractions were so strong.
She can't feel anything anymore.
No, I can't. I feel like I'm
Down to her
itchy
feet.
sometimes, but I can't feel it.
I can tell
It's
you.
a bizarre feeling. Like, it is bizarre, but I'm so tired.
I could tell you're much more relaxed and happy.
I was dreading each contraction, and now I just feel like, bring it on. Let's do it.
I'm so excited. Can't believe she's coming on her due date. Perfect timing. It is almost 7 o'clock, so we will keep you guys updated. Look who's here. Graham's here.
Graham was racing up here thinking she was going to miss the birth or something, but
Yeah.
we're still here.
We got plenty of time.
Plenty of time. Yep.
Didn't miss this.
Do I look good? What does she need to click for that to go away?
The red button.
Well, what is that?
Just like my blood pressure is a little high or something.
So Shyla is getting contractions, but she can't feel anything.
Which is great.
You can see
Phenomenal.
the contractions on the screen there.
Like every 3 to 4 minutes.
It's insane.
But she
This
feels
is so
great.
We're getting ready. The room's all prepared. I'm anxious.
They just gave her some Pitocin, which is supposed to... Why are you laughing?
Because Graham was behind you going. The Pitocin augments labor. Basically, it just helps it go faster. But they're only giving me a little bit because I'm progressing well.
Like what'll happen is you'll start to feel that feeling, and then when the contractions ends, it'll let up and the baby will move up a little bit and that'll go away. But when you start to feel it constantly, that's a sign that baby's staying in the
Okay.
canal and on its way down.
Okay.
Okay, so call if you have any questions or anything. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You want any ice chips or anything? No? No? Okay.
We're having a baby soon.
Baby girl's gonna be here. It's surreal.
I can't believe it. I'm freaking out.
Think around.
Look. The top, but that is super low.
Yeah.
And she could definitely push through it. Okay. Okay. Deep breath in. And push down hard in your bottom. As hard as you can. Down and out like a poop. Push, 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 push. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Good job. Don't stop, don't stop. Take a breath. Take a big deep breath. Breathe in deep. Go on it again. And push down. Harder, 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 harder. Make that baby move. Come on. Come on. Girl, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10. Good job. Let it out. Big breath back in. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Get out. And we're going to do 3 if you can. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Burn so bad.
Do you have any pain in here?
Yeah, I do. Thank you.
And then just a bit. I'll do
Where's her weight gonna be?
It's gonna be up here. 813?
Oh my God. No
Close
wonder.
enough to 9 pounds.
8 pounds, 13 ounces.
I'm at work.
So it's about 4 o'clock in the morning, and Addison has been born.
220, 224.
She was born at 224, and
She's
she was huge. She was 8 pounds and 13 ounces. And they took her away right away because turns out she had a little bit of fluid in her lungs. She had something called a pneumothorax, which like air pockets in her lungs
From
burst or
taking
something.
too big of a breath when she came
Her
out.
first breath was real big, and she got some fluid in there. So she's in NICU, and we're just waiting to get a call so we can go see her.
This stupid hospital doesn't let you record.
Sorry if we didn't get good footage.
Yeah, we tried to get as much as we could, but sneaky, because we set up the camera and they were like, oh, you can't film it. We're like, what do you mean you can't film it? So we tried to get as much as we could. I'm sure I look great right now.
We're here in the NICU. There she is. Just trying to open those eyes.
Oh yeah, she says that's where.
Hi, Brittany.
Hi.
You excited to see baby?
Yes.
Do you see baby?
Brittany
I
brought
can't wait
us
to
these
see the video.
balloons.
I charged my phone in the car so I could take like 900
Update on
photos.
Addison.
What are you saying?
Well, we gotta let them know what's going on. That she's doing better than she was when she was born.
Are you cleaning your bottles? Is that what this is?
I just pumped.
Oh, okay.
She loves that little thing. I would love that too. It looks so comfy.
Yeah.
The faces she's making.
Did they have a team?
It is about 1 o'clock on Saturday, and sorry we haven't filmed really anything for the past, since yesterday sometime, but basically we don't know if she has an infection or not, but she had some respiratory problems when she came out, and so they took her right away to the NICU just to make sure everything was safe. And they've had her hooked up to an IV since then, and she's very stable, everything's great. But they want to keep her for 10 days on antibiotics just to be sure, because some levels on the test were high or something. We don't know everything, but we'll find out over the next few days after blood work comes back and everything. So Shiloh's getting discharged today, and we're gonna have to go home without Addison. So it's sad, but we know she's in good hands, and Shiloh will be here every day, and I'll come when I can, because I'm gonna go back to work. What's up, guys? So it's Sunday night. We wanted to have the video up already, but we haven't filmed anything.
I got discharged yesterday, Saturday. I wasn't even there for a full 48 hours from the time that we checked in. I got an early discharge, so I was doing okay. But yesterday was just really hard leaving her at the hospital, so we didn't record. We just came home, and honestly, we just got a really full night of sleep. And then today, we've been going back and forth to the hospital all day just for pumping and to visit her and stuff like that. So we've been it's just been a little crazy the past few days.
Addison's doing awesome. She's eating a lot. Shiloh's been pumping and getting more and more out. She started with 15 milliliters per feeding, and then they moved her up to 30, and now she's on 45 every 3 hours, which is awesome.
But she has the
Pneumothorax
has healed itself. It's just right now they think that she might have some kind of respiratory infection, so they want to keep her in NICU for 10 days. So just for antibiotics and just for precautionary, reasons, they want to keep her there for 10 days, which is hard for us, but we know that when she comes home, she'll be really healthy and it'll be good. So I'm gonna go there every day, probably stay there pretty much all day and just hang out with her.
We're expecting her to be out on Monday of next week, so she'll be home with us. That'll be awesome. We're about to head to the hospital, so we're gonna take the camera, finally get some decent footage.
She looks a lot different. Yeah, she's pretty chubby and swollen when she was first born, but now she's looking a little bit thinner. She sounds better for sure, because in the footage that you saw from the birth, she had a lot of fluid in her lungs, so it was hard for her to cry, and she was gurgling a lot. And now she just sounds a lot better. She's just doing better in general, so it's really good.
Let's head to the hospital.
Okay. There she is. Almost 3 days old.
She's waking up. My baby girl.
She's so calm.
Pretty soon you won't have all these wires. You smiling?
I'll smile.
Look who's more awake. What you gotta say? We're saying goodbye. Shiloh's coming back in the morning. Say goodbye to baby. Here we go.